camera in Lafayette. It was just a clean out. I was like, ask Eric, you know, if he'll let me.
This is the right rear clean out. This is for job number 501-8037-1, Mercy Housing, Bermuda Gardens, 1475 167th Avenue, San Leandro, California, 94578. This is a two-way clean out. We're going to run back under the apartment towards downhill towards the other clean out that we were just in. Right off the bat, you can see there's a little bit of just stagnant water. We're in a belly right here at this clean out as well. You can see that debris is stuck in the belly. We're in another belly coming up and out of it. Okay, now we're out of that belly. You can see there's debris, caking this pipe, blocking the camera. We're going to push through until, yep, there we go. On the way back, we'll be able to see those areas. You can see the amount of grease in this line. The other line wasn't as greasy. This one's pretty packed with grease, lining all the walls and a good majority of the base of the pipe. More debris stuck in the line. So all this grease is like glue waiting to grab stuff, especially after hot water's run. More debris in the line. A lot of grease there. So this line should probably get jetted at a minimum. Hitting a hard stop here. We're going to have to go in and out rapidly to try to clear off. We'll also pull back until we get the water to wash off the lens. Actually, I bet that was a toilet. I bet this span of the building is probably split in half. So at the end of that other clean out running uphill was probably the middle left toilet. So we're going to have to pull back. This line's really greasy. We got greasy black water coming off of the cable here. Sure, the lens is covered in grease. We'll get that cleaned off here. pull back, clear off the lens again. Might be building up a big wall of sediment in front of the lens. In the lens, find some water. There we go. This portion of the line's really dirty. See if we can't try to keep this lens clear enough to see what's going on down here. We got the lens kind of clear. You can see we're in a belly here. Got debris. If I had to guess, the the middle of the building where we're at here is sunk in, creating a belly. Oh, come on. Oh. So we're traveling uphill here. And there's the spot. So it's just going to get dirty again here. My guess, right, like I said earlier, this is the middle right toilet that's dropping in. This building's line is split in half, one running to the other clean out, one running to this clean out. So we're going to pull back. I'm going to try to rinse off this lens one more time. See, this line is pretty greasy. That grease is going to add to it. Hydrojetting would solve that problem. It'd clear out all the debris out of the line, not just the grease. But there was one apartment in particular that looked like, majority of this grease is coming from. There's a big old grease pocket right there. That's just a block of grease in the line. And I think this next apartment is the one that it looks like it's all coming from. Big old chunk. You can see this whole pipe here is covered in yellow grease. That's going to be old grease. Fresh grease will be black, kind of like what you see on the left there. And my guess is that is the grease, where all that grease is coming from. There might be one more tie in the back here. So right there, that's a big old grease ball. Back. Still greasy. See, there's a sink tying in. This line just looks really dirty. Lots of grease going down the kitchens here in these apartments. Here's our belly. Where's the next connection? This all has grade here. Until right there. Alright, so we're going to locate where this is. The other.
In this one?
So this location is just, it's behind apartment 22, out the fire door or emergency exit. Apartment 22 is just to the left of this clean out. There's an electrical room and then the apartment. I got toilet paper from that toilet flush on here. So that's going to be bellied until right here, this connection. Here we go. Here too. Oh, we're going to keep coming back. So now we're going to run the other way. We're going to run downhill. You can see, I don't know if you can see on here, but I can see there's literally just debris sitting right here at the clean out. Water is just sitting. We saw a little bit ago a toilet flush. My guess is that the debris in this line here is from that toilet flush. Now we're going to run downhill from here. We're already building up grease. Stuck on something there. Looks like that's going to be a bad belly. Get that offset. You can see here it's I don't know if this pipe is just completely separated. It's hard to tell. But you can see there's heavy debris in the line here. Just lots of dirt, mud. Oh, yep, that's roots over to the left there. You can see the plant material in the line. This looks to be like a horrible offset here. if I had to guess, up ahead here, right, where you can't really see that well. If I had to guess, this pipe is fully collapsed. Unless we're taking it right there. There we go. We just took a right-hand turn. Keep pushing. Looks like I got something in here. Something's coming along for the ride. Keep pushing. Yeah, it looks like that turn out back to the front of the apartments is bad. I could see some root intrusion there, some plant material growing. There we go, finally some light. Hitting a hard stop here. You can see the screen just goes black when I get into it. Could be a really bad offset. Hard to tell here. Let's see if we can see. That looks like right there. Yeah, I'm unable to tell what that is, but this is going downhill, right? So if my camera can't pass here, I don't think much else is going to pass here. Looks like the water is actually coming back at us, and this should be going downhill. So let's see where this location is. So this location is in the dirt behind units 28 and 29. And we're going to pull back. Tell if that is mop strings or roots. There's something, some sack of something hanging there, coming out of that drain. Interesting one there. Back. Now we're in the deep belly. Debris in the belly. Looks like everything's passing all right in here. Here we go into the belly. Here we can see debris passing. Locate this area. This location is 6 feet 6 inches deep, right in the concrete, located right in front of the high voltage. I could only assume it's a generator room or something outside. Looks to be an old device. That's where this is at, under concrete, 6 feet 6 inches down. Our last location was like 3 feet something, so that's an issue. They're roughly like 20 feet away from each other, 30 feet away from each other. See all the debris in the line. Another belly. So let's see where this location is. So this one's going to be behind apartment 25. It is right under the concrete for the downspout for the rain gutters. So you'd have to remove the small square of concrete for the rain gutter. And then we're going to come back to the other side of the belly here. You can see it's completely dark in here. It's a deep belly. That's that turn that I had trouble making. Yeah, you can see all the root intrusion on the right there. I'm going to say that is the next issue is right here. You can see the lens isn't clear, but you can see the roots on the side there. On my way in, we could see the plant material to the left. Here it's all full of mud, the dirt at the bottom. Let me see if I can't get this lens here. Yeah, you can see there's just debris piled up right here. Take this gnarly fall, you can see the roots on the right there. See all the roots coming in. So that this portion of the pipe is going to be broken. So let's see where we're at here. So this location is behind Unit 23, right at the far back right corner of the whole building. This is the turn it's going to turn in, right? Now it's turning in, going under Unit 23, back over to this cleanout. So here you don't see that black mud debris in the line because we're getting uphill and away from that break in the pipe. You can see here we're into another belly. We're going to pull back until the beginning of this one. We'll mark it. So it looks like there's a fall in the line right here. Right there, looks like on the left, there may be some roots coming in there too. It's just debris in the line, grease. belly under unit 23 as well. Right, so you can see that's just standing water. Right, it's not moving one way or another. So this, from this clean out, you know, either direction is a belly in this line.